everybody. My name is Gregory Santiago. I'm the host of Your Medicare New by Choice, the Senior Podcast. And in this episode today, we're going to talk something that is going to blow you away. Is Medicare supplement. And if we're going to talk about Medicare supplements, what do I have to do? Get me an expert with Medicare supplement. And she's going to bring some information that is going to make you feel relaxed. It's going to give you knowledge so you can make the right decision. And at the end, I guarantee you, you're going to have a new friend that you're going to be able to call and have a good time while you make your healthcare decisions. And with no more interruptions, this introduction, I'm going to introduce you to Terri Holman. I know her for a couple of years now. I know she's serious in the business, and she's in the house right now talking to you. Good morning, Terri.
Good morning, Gregory.
How are you today?
Doing great, Gregory.
I tried to do justice how to introduce you to to the podcast, but I want our seniors to know that I've seen her now since 2016. Very committed, very dedicated, not joking, not playing, always working, always learning, always sharing, and that really makes her a professional in the industry. And that's why she was invited to be my guest in the podcast, because I want you to listen it from an expert, and that's why she's here. Terri, we're going to talk about supplements and all that good stuff. But before we do that, who is Terri?
Who is Terri? Well, Terri is first and foremost a mother of 3 children and 7 grandchildren.
Oh, beautiful. What a blessing.
Yes.
What, planning something for Thanksgiving?
Well, the best we can do during this time.
This time it's a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have 6 people in our home. No big
function
this year.
Yeah.
Although you're going to be listening to this in January.
Yes.
It was recorded in November.
That's right.
And Terri, how did you get into the Medicare business?
Just by accident. I got out of college, started in my field and decided that wasn't what I wanted for my life. Yes. And just accidentally stumbled upon insurance, and I've been in ever since.
Oh, good. So, in the Medicare field, exactly how many years have you been?
Since 1994.
So listen, she's no newbie. She knows.
Don't tell my age. No.
No. Well, let me give you an idea. I started in the insurance in 1978.
Wow.
So that will give you an idea of my age. I was a baby. But it's good to know somebody. If you stay in this business, that means you care. That
That's
means
right.
you know. Because you can fake it for a little bit. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to move out. If your heart is not in the right place, let me tell you this, seniors. Medicare is a very good business. It's a lot of money to be made. And a lot of people come chasing money, but they don't stay because what they don't know is you need to have a heart for people. You need to have care for people, because you're going to grow as your people stay with you.
That is correct. And your clients become your friends.
That's it. I love it. And I know that happens to you when you come with gifts from their home and when they call you. And I even had to go to, my wife is an agent, to go to the homes I need because they want to invite.
Sure. You get invitations. You get party invitations. You get wedding invitations. You get birthday invitations, of course.
Yes. And you become part of it. And they trust you. And then they put the weight on you that you have to do what is right
for them. That's right.
Because
you treat them like they are your family.
That's it. I talk with my wife. We talk about names with customers. How is she doing? How is he doing?
Sure.
Because it's our extended family.
That is correct.
And I don't sell, but I listen to her talking about them and coming with the little stuff. And
yeah. So you watch for those milestones when the next grandbaby's born, when the daughter gets married, those become your milestones as well.
Yes, it is extended family, and you know what? It doesn't matter we've been received in all kind of community languages. It is a big family, multicultural,
Yes,
multilingual.
yes, and we're in the greatest place in the United States to have it, right here in Houston.
That's it. It is awesome.
Yes.
Well, Terry, and talking about Medicare, what did you like about Medicare business, the side?
I just like helping people. I like helping seniors navigate the Medicare process.
Yes.
Letting them know what their options are so they can make an informed decision.
Yes. That's the key signature of a true professional, true caring person, is helping the other person. But if you can help the senior in something that you see the industry, what would you do or tell the seniors to care for them a little more?
I think the best way to care for them is to just educate them on the entire process. Let them know every avenue that they can take and let them choose their way.
So
I mean, one plan doesn't fit everybody. You have to tailor the needs of the senior to the plan that they have.
Yes, that's a misconception that all plans are the same, and they're
Correct.
not.
And they're not.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. Everyone has different needs.
Yes.
And every plan has different available pieces to it. So you have to tailor the plan to the person. So we work backwards from the client to the product, as opposed to like being an agent working from just the product side.
Exactly. So it takes you a little longer.
It does. It takes longer.
But at the end, you feel good.
That's right.
No remorse of what you did.
And you have a client for life.
And you have a client for life. That is so awesome. I know that's the right way. That's the way to do it. And we're in the era of microwave, fast food, and everything quick. But this is healthcare.
Yes.
This is your health. It's right there with oxygen and food.
Correct.
Healthcare. If you need those things to survive. And if we are Medicare recipient, I'm not saying me, but I said you, that get the best thing. My wife was she needed an operation for the 5th and the 6th vertebra. And we're not in Medicare age yet. But I told my wife, if you're going to pay the same deductible and copays for an average doctor, why don't you get the best possible doctor?
That's correct.
Because it's the same cost.
That is right.
And then she did her due diligence. She found the doctor. She went and made an appointment. It took a little longer. And, they were going to work on the spine. This doctor worked through the front.
Oh, wow.
They don't have to cut bone. They don't have to. This is open.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So recovery was quicker. He did the incision in the same wrinkle of the neck. So it doesn't. I'm telling you, that's why Terry's here, to give you the tool, the plan. So when you need something, you can go to the right doctor and do all that. And we're going to talk about Medicare supplement. Why do people, going back into the topic, why do people choose a supplement insurance?
They choose a supplement insurance to go to any doctor that takes Medicare. It gives them a wide variety of doctors available. So, there's less than 1% of doctors that don't take Medicare in the nation. So across the nation, pretty much you have an open door to any doctor out there.
So that goes with...
You have a choice, yes.
A choice. The senior can have a choice for that. So a supplement gives them freedom. So when they go summer or winter to a different place...
Correct.
What happened?
Do they go to another state? They just go to any doctor that takes Medicare. They pick up the phone, ask the doctor's office, do you take Medicare? They say yes. They schedule the appointment and they go in.
Beautiful. So what is the most popular supplement plans out there?
It would be the Plan G.
What do you mean?
The Plan G covers everything besides the Part B deductible, which is $198 this year. And everything else is covered at 100%, and foreign travel is covered at 80%.
Look at that. So it's not G for Gregory. So there's 10 plans in the supplement.
Yes.
Levels. Everyone has a letter.
Yes.
And the letter means different copays and all that.
Yes, correct.
And most popular is G. Before was
F.
F.
And F is no longer available to those turning 65. as of January 1, 2020.
Exactly. So it's being phased out. If you have it, you can keep it.
Correct.
But the new people coming into the system,
Those that are aging in currently can only get the G.
the G.
The F is no longer available to them.
Yes. What I understand, underwriting GF will become pretty expensive
Yes,
because there's no new people coming in,
that is correct.
and so
The
if you
bills are going to rise.
so if somebody's in an F, can they switch to a G?
They have to go through medical underwriting, but yes, they could. If they can be medically underwritten, yes, they can switch to a Plan G and get a cheaper premium per month.
So listen out there, if you're in an F, it's better to check with your agent to see if it's worth it to switch to a G, because maybe you're okay this year, but in a couple of years, who knows?
As that premium goes up, it's better to look into for the G.
Yes, exactly. So it's good to do that. Well, when can somebody get into the enroll in a Medicare supplement plan?
Well, they have the first 6 months, starting with the month that they turn age 65, and they're guaranteed in for that first 6 months open window. And then after that, as long as they can medically pass the underwriting exam, then they can move about.
So how many months before they turn 65?
It actually starts the month they turn 65.
The month they start
and the
65.
5 months after that. Yes.
And they can join.
Yes, without any medical underwriting whatsoever. They're guaranteed in.
So if you're going to turn 65, remember 1 month before, you can start.
Yes, you can start looking, contact an agent, and get your plan ready to go.
Ready to go. And then
Yes.
5 months after that, it's, I'm going to tell you a little bit something personal. HIPAA law here, going to break it. It's me. I applied for life insurance and everything is fine. I'm controlled, but because everything is fine, they quoted me super prefer whatever rating.
Mm-hmm.
But when they check, my sugar level is a little bit high. It's not, but they consider that 5.6. I'm very close to, I'm pre.
You're borderline.
Borderline.
You're borderline diabetic. Yeah.
So what happened?
You're standard.
It's standard.
You're standard rated.
Exactly. So the going back to checking if you qualify before something happened. Yes. And I didn't like for them to come back and say, now you're going to pay extra because of of the condition. So it's good to go in when you are guarantee issue.
Yes.
Get in there.
Get it set, get it ready, and you're good to go.
So if they develop diabetes after that,
then they most likely will not be medically underwritten to move between plans.
Exactly. So that's beautiful. I being here in the States, I'm from Puerto Rico originally. The island is 100 by 35. So you can go anywhere real quick. But here, having a supplement, it makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Because you see the trailers moving.
The RVs moving about. Yes.
Yes. And knowing that you don't have to go just to an emergency doctor. If you don't feel good while you want to check up your blood sugar or whatever.
Whatever, you just go to a doctor. Any doctor takes Medicare along that road.
What are the times before they can enroll? One is before or when they turn 65?
When they turn 65. And then also if, say, for instance, they choose a Medicare Advantage plan when they turn 65, but they move out of state. They then get, if they move from one state to another, say, for instance, they move from Texas to Colorado, then they have a special election to be able to actually get a Medicare supplement again guaranteed to them.
Because they move.
Because they moved. Yes.
That is wonderful. I didn't know that part. Because when I was starting the medical field, I stayed with Medicare Advantage.
You stayed in Advantage, yeah.
So I didn't sell supplements. Yeah. Didn't train people, nothing. And let me ask you something. when you get a supplement, what other products can they get? What?
Well, I mean, they can purchase dental outside of it. They can purchase vision. They can purchase life. There's a lot of other things they can purchase outside of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's most people don't understand when you get uh, hospitalized or you have a chronic something big, you're gonna have expenses
Yes.
that you didn't plan,
Correct.
and even something as simple as paying the ticket, the parking tickets in the hospital,
Yes.
that costs money,
Yes, it does.
and the lunch or the dinners and all this other stuff. So you get supplemental insurance to help you
Offset all
offset that,
those bills.
all those
Yes.
bills, and then the dental. Who doesn't need the
Dental
cleaning and the
insurance,
dental
vision.
insurance and all this other stuff? That's another topic we're gonna be making recording on that. But I am so glad Terry's here. Look her up. She's in this directory, Terri Holman. And if this is in California, you're watching this in Montana or Florida, and if you want to give her a call, give her a call. I bet
Give me
you
a
she
call.
will answer the phone, help
Yes.
you, and you'll be better equipped to talk to somebody close to you if she cannot help you. But I know she will give you the correct information. And it's been a pleasure to have you here to talk a little bit. We don't want to make you an insurance agent because the joy of retirement might go away. So many rules, regulations, and all that. But she is trained for that to answer your questions. And keep looking up all the videos that we have because all of them are prepared to help you get some knowledge. So when you talk to your agent, you will be better equipped to know if they're telling you
The truth.
the truth or
Yeah.
what you need to hear. So, Terry, you want to close with something before we go? You want to?
Well, just to let everybody know, do your due diligence. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And thank you so much, Gregory, for letting me be here.
Yeah, thank you. And Your Medicare New is the podcast for seniors. It's focused on you, on your heart, your health care. And until the next time I'll see you, stay healthy. Bye bye.